Hi everyone, this is welcome to the video. Today we're going to cover how to integrate Langflow with a couple of more tools. One of them is Archive, the other Wikipedia. So Archive is going to allow us to get the latest papers or the most influential papers about a certain query that we do. Archive is an open repository for papers that people usually upload their preprints or ideas or work that has not been finished, and that's pretty much to get some feedback from the community, or either if the um, publisher allows you to publish on an open repository or somewhere else that's not their own print. That's something you can do. It depends on which are the different considerations that you sign whenever you are submitting a paper. That's also something that a lot of companies do. Instead of trying to publish on a journal, they usually go for Archive as a way of showing the work, the research work, whatever, so that the customers and the VCs and the shareholders can see what they're doing at a certain stage, which are the results they're getting internally, and so on and so forth. And also to provide just some improvement on science and write about different topics. So this is basically one tool. We just provide here how many we want to fetch, how many results, and which is the field we're gonna filter with. We're gonna give it all, and we're gonna give it just 10 results, and then we're gonna use Wikipedia. So the main objective of using these two tools is, first of all, to gather papers about a certain topic that we are interested on, and also to use Wikipedia to write introductions, just in case the content from Archive is not enough. So this will help a lot the process of researching about topic. If you're doing your PhD, if you're doing your master thesis, your bachelor thesis, whatever, that's something that's gonna help a lot. So we have the same agent as the last day. We have OLAMA just connected to an agent. We're not doing prompt engineering, to be honest. We're just using the tools in the results. The results are pretty good, to be honest, without any prompt engineering. But we could just try to improve it overall as the video goes on. And then we have also the calculator and the current date, which basically improve a lot the fact that the agent otherwise is going to try to use the get current date and time without any reason. So if we just introduce them, that's going to work for the Langflow, at least whenever you're using a custom agent that's not using any OpenAI, Grok, or other providers like Anthropic, whatever. So let's go. Let's try to write about search Wikipedia and give a list of milestones in the field of computer vision. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it's using Wikipedia. It's getting those results from Wikipedia, computer vision. We're getting quite a lot of feedback. History, software, hardware, media, whatever, and this is the output. The text appears to be a collection of articles, information about the different ones, which is basically Seki Robot, research results, tractable technology, company history. Okay, so this is something we could use as an introduction to master thesis, bachelor thesis, college work, or if we're doing some research internally on our company. That's something helpful because we see kind of a history, what's the evolution, which are 13 products or services that got the attention from the public, and now we're just gonna ask Archive, so we could just copy paste this or just summarize the previous content in the shape of an introduction to an essay. I have misspelled. Whatever. Oh, I think it just got it wrong. I think it's speaking about Wikipedia, but we just need to summarize this thing. So hold on a sec. uh, right here. Yeah, right here. Um, sorry for that. I think it has done the same query again. Okay, so we have the milestones now. We have kind of the summary in a different shape. Some key points. So these are the key points. This is kind of the history, and it's speaking about computing, computer museum, and all that kind of stuff. It's not the same thing we are expecting. You see how it can get some pitfalls in the process. So anyway, whatever. We're just gonna give me a summary of the most relevant papers about computer vision in archive. And also this is a very small model. This is Llama 3.1. So I would expect kind of an improvement on the tool use whenever we use bigger models. Okay, we're using archive now. This is the query we're doing, and this is the output. So let's see which papers we get. So these are the papers, but it would like, so summarize paper abstract, authors, and the kind of place where it fits in the computer vision ecosystem. Use the archive tool. So we can just tell it, hey, I want to use the archive tool, or I just want to get it from archive, whatever. If it has that associated, we're gonna get it. Okay, now it's writing code to get the output. Wow, that's not what I asked. Let's get me most influential papers about computer vision from archive. Write a summary of each. Let's see. We're just live testing. This is the day-to-day kind of interactions with your LLMs. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Alright. I believe this is the output that we're getting now. Alright, this looks much more promising. So we get the paper. This is the ResNet, I guess. This is the ImageNet paper. This is the YOLO paper. This, I don't know this one. This is Attention All You Need. This is DensePost, quite famous. And this is, I don't know which one it is, to be honest. So yeah, that's the kind of thing. So we could get the output from Wikipedia kind of to get an understanding on the field, the different improvements and kind of interesting products, services, works, whatever. And then you just try to use the archive tool to get a summary from most influential or possibly latest. We can also ask for latest. This is clearly most influential because this ranges along 2012 towards 2017, I guess, the latest. Possibly there's more influential papers along the way for computer vision, but that's the output we get from archive. This is possibly related to the number of mentions from other papers, references, and all that kind of stuff. So from archive, give me a list of the top 20 of the latest 20 papers about computer vision. Let's see what we get. Now I'm asking for a list, so I could expect to have just kind of the bullets for each of the papers, like URL, possibly URL plus title, but not too much because I'm just getting a list. Well, I'm getting a bit more. And are we getting 20? We're getting 20. Awesome. And now we're getting the bulleted list. So the output from Archive was kind of a summary and all of different things, and then the agent got the request from us so to be a list, so as simplified as possible, and somehow it has given us kind of a top 7, possibly latest 7. Let me check the list from here. So yeah, these are 20 papers: visual, segment objects, efficient object, efficient few shot, learning to detect and segment. That's pretty interesting, and this gives us kind of an analysis of what's the state of the art, and that simplifies the process. So I hope you enjoyed the video how to use these two tools on Langflow to research, to do work for research. Give a like, subscribe, click the bell button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.